Hi, I'm Froggy Lumpy.
And I'm Phenix Animator, and welcome to Craft Through the Ages, Episode 8. Supposedly, you have a little hamster on your shoulder, but I don't see that.
I do. If I turn, my view, I can actually see him.
I don't see him there.
When I look straight ahead, I can't see him, and when I go to the left, I don't see him. But when I turn to the right, there he is.
I see him right here, in front of me.
What? Oh my gosh, that's weird.
Yeah, right? He's right here.
Okay, so I don't know. Okay. Well, let's find out if I can put him in the wheel then, because if he really is over there on the floor, I don't get why the hamsters end up being at various locations. But I made this hamster wheel, and let me just pull up the recipe for it. It's not hard to make at all. It's just 4 iron and 2 stone slabs.
Oh, that's easy.
Now, the wonderful thing about this hamster wheel is the atomic reconstructor needs energy, right?
Yes.
And ender generator does great for energy, but you have to use ender pearls.
Right.
So here's hello, little guy. Here's a way to have very inexpensive energy, because the wheel doesn't take much, and I think there we go. In the atomic reconstructor, we have 115.1 KRF. Okay, so now let's see if we can put this little guy in here. If I right click and shift, oh, now he's on the floor.
Oh!
Okay.
And now he's buried?
Do you see him on the floor now too?
I see him on the floor here.
Okay,
he's not moved though for me.
He's hungry because he's been working the wheel.
Now he's well fed.
So if I shift, he'll say he's well fed and his health is all good. Sometimes they say weakness. And so
that's not good.
They absolutely. So they need more food. So now let me shift right click again, put it back on my shoulder.
Now he disappeared.
Okay, that means he's on my shoulder probably. All right, so I'm going to right click on the hamster wheel and shift. There we go. I right clicked and then shifted.
Look at him. He's running.
Sometimes when you shift right click, he just falls on the ground. That's why I right clicked and then shifted immediately afterwards. So now he's working up storm here, right?
Yep.
And you can look down here and see my RF is gaining.
Cool.
So I thought this is really cool for the atomic reconstructor. Oh no, it's like, wow, I like the way, this works. And to keep him, healthy, you can take your little hamster food and just right click on the hamster wheel, and you can see.
Well, look, now he's got food.
It gives him food. So I can just keep this up, and it will keep him nourished. However, when he's done, he will say that he has weakness, and he will say that he is hungry. Because he'll keep going until he's,
That's cool.
Until he gets weak and he gets hungry. Oh no. So he's got 16 pieces of food in there, so he'll go for a while. So he may end up even filling this thing up. I'm not sure. But
Probably.
I thought that was really cool. And I also have something else that Faeldray in the comments mentioned about the backpacks being upgraded. Yeah, exactly. So let's run over here, because you and I both have run into the problem of the backpacks not being enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, look, that's it. How do you make a saddle? Well, let's see. You're making
there you go.
A sideways cap. That's not what I'm making, though. So now
You're not making saddles?
Now I put the strings down,
Oh.
these strings down the side here. So you've got your 5 pieces of leather and your 3 strings. And that will make backpack pouches. Now the reason I made 4 of them is because this is how it works. Take your backpack and go into your backpack. And then take a pouch and simply insert it in. I wonder if you could do 2 at a time, if it would actually work. I'm going to try that. Okay. Let me throw you... Oh, wait. Let me get off this. Let me throw you in another one. There you go.
Got it.
All right.
So I have placed it inside my backpack.
Very good. So now all you do is right click on the backpack pouch itself. There we go. So I put all 3 of them in there. There we go.
Cool.
Now look. Now we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we have 6 slots in our backpacks. Now our backpacks are a lot bigger.
Super handy.
Definitely. So
Woo!
Oh, let me. You have to make sure you're not on the backpack though when you want to move your backpack off your hotbar.
Yep.
And so, what do you have for us?
Well, I actually have something that I would like to try. So if you would come with me, upstairs.
Upstairs? Okay. Whoa. I'm doing a wiggly jiggly here.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. And we're going to come out the front door.
Okay.
And then we're going to come over to here. And we're going to place down a piece of dirt.
Okay.
And I have a magic bean.
A magic bean? Oh my gosh, I haven't seen the magic bean in a long time. That's cool.
So I'm going to be Jack, and I'm going to climb my beanstalk.
Cool.
Now that's going to go all the way up, all the way to build limit. And hopefully...
okay.
Ha! Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, we'll just come on down.
Keep climbing.
We'll just come down. Alright. Try this again. Don't want to move. We just want to go straight up. There we go.
If you move, you'll fall.
Exactly. Whoop. And then we break this bean pod. Ah. I don't have an axe.
Oh, I should have given you my multi-tool before you went up there.
Yeah.
You
Oh.
got a bunch of stuff.
Oh, I'm coming down so quick. Whoa!
Oh. You
Cool.
made it. So what'd you get?
I got 7 beans, 9 gold, 3 diamonds,
Oh.
10 iron, and an emerald.
Wow.
Lots of stuff.
That's fabulous.
So we'll place all of this here. And let's put these guys in here. Oh, wait, this loot guy.
Wait a minute. That should be in your food bag.
What should be in my food bag? I don't have a food bag yet.
Oh, good grief. You only made me one?
Yep.
Okay, now wait a minute. You just made that disappear.
Yep.
How did you do that?
I
Just
broke
hit
the
it?
very
just-
bottom one.
So you just tap left click on the beanstalk itself?
Yep.
Okay.
Can I have your multi-tool?
Yes, absolutely. Are you going to do it again?
Yep. Go! How did I get
That
this?
is so cool.
So let's put these 7 beans in here.
You get all kinds of neat stuff.
And multi-tool. Hep!
There you go.
I'm up! Up and away! And then we break. And...
And that stuff is falling. Oh, look, it's on the ground.
yep. It's all over the place.
Beans and iron
And I got the diamonds.
and diamonds. That is so cool.
So here's your multi-tool back. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So that netted us.
Now, how did you get the magic bean? Where'd you get the magic bean from?
I found them in the... Remember I mentioned the nature seed?
Yes.
I found that in one of the nature cores. Or
that's
in that
where
chest in that nature core.
That's where they come from.
Yep.
These chests have them in it, and they are scattered throughout the world in different spots in the world. And there are a couple of different scenarios that you find too.
Yep. Now, the other thing I wanted to show was I moved the garden cloche.
Oh, you did. It's gone.
Yep.
So where is it?
I moved it over to our canola setup.
Ooh. So now we got the canola farm set up now. Oh, look at this.
And it's
Wow.
working so well that the
Oh, we're getting beans falling on the ground here.
yep.
Because it's already full.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
So we need to turn you off. Because we don't need
And this is full.
the extras. The
So-
seeds aren't, but the canola is.
Yes. Okay, so now how are you filling up the canola press?
Manually right now.
Manually. Okay, so we have one more step to fully automate this then, and that's taking some kind of conduit or something from the basic drawer over to the canola press then.
Exactly.
And then it'll be 100% automated.
Yep. Exactly. And what I've got
fabulous.
here is I've got an item router from Immersive Engineering, and then I have a little dropping conveyor belt. And so the way that this works is once these things grow up, they spit out this little patch here, land on the conveyor belt, and then it goes into the little dropping part, goes into the item router, and the item router says any canola go left, or in this case north, and any canola seeds go south.
Oh.
So it puts the canola into this drawer, and it puts the seeds into that drawer.
Okay, so why do you have down here at the bottom, you have, in the T section, you have a canola and a seed. What does that mean?
That's top. So that's your input.
Okay, so it's inputting from the top, both of those.
Yep.
And then it exports south and north, which in this case is the directional.
Exactly.
Fabulous. So now we have phase 2 of our power generation on our canola farm.
Yes.
So now we just have the final phase of bringing the finished automation and then the extraction. And if we'll look in these, look, they're all full. The extraction of the power into storage or...
Then we get to store all the power. Woo!
Or into machines.
Then we can use it for whatever we want to use it for. Yeah, we just need to get the basic... We just need to get the canola from the drawer here into the canola press.
Great. So then we'll show you guys the last step then after we get that done, which that'll be next.
Yep.
Sounds wonderful. We're making progress. Yay!
Yay!
And I love my little guy down here. So as we say goodbye, I'm gonna go check on the little guy and see how he's doing.
More power!
He's working up a storm here. Look. He still has 11 more pieces of food.
Oh, and he filled it up.
And, well, now bless your heart, you can fill your own little meter up there. By the way, if you take and pick up the hamster wheel, it will lose all the power that it is storing inside it. I did that, so. Yeah, because I wanted to move it down here, so it's like, oh, okay, so the power that he had stored in the wheel, I lost that power. So if you pick it up and move it, it is gone. So
that's not good.
With that, I shall say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye. I'm Froggy Lumpy.
And I'm Phenix Animator.
Thanks ever so much for watching. Everybody have a great day.
Hope you enjoyed the episode, and if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below.
Bye.
Bye. See you all later.